As a follow-up to the previous problem, we can look at diluting this solution. We know we have a 14.8 molar solution, this concentrated ammonia. And a follow-up question is, if we wanted to take this solution and make 1 liter of 1 molar ammonia, how would we do that? How much of this concentrated NH3 do we need to do that? So again, our approach here is we're going to use this equation, C1V1 is equal to C2V2. Okay, so we know C1, this is our 14.8 molar stock solution. Our C2, we want 1 molar and we want 1 liter of it. So then what we're looking for here again is V1. What do we need? So if we rearrange this equation, we can say V1 is equal to C2V2 over C1, or we can then plug in all the numbers. So we have 1.0 molar times 1.0 liters divided by 14.8 molar. The molars are going to cancel out and we'll get an answer that's in liters. We're going to get a pretty small number, so we'll probably convert it to milliliters. All right, so coming back over here, pulling out my calculator one more time, we get 1 times 1 divided by 14.8. So we get an answer that's significantly less than 1, so we get 0.0676. And that will be in liters. If we want to convert this to milliliters, we can multiply by 1,000 milliliters per liter, and that'll move our decimal place over 3 spaces. So the answer is it would require 67.6 liters to make our 1 molar solution that we want. So how would we actually go about making this in the lab? So we would do this by getting a volumetric flask, a 1 liter volumetric flask, and you'll get to use lots of these this semester. And we would take 67.6 milliliters, probably measure this with a graduated cylinder, depending on how exact we need the concentration. All right, but a graduated cylinder, we'd fill it up to 67.6 milliliters. We would pour that into our volumetric flask. We'll go in here. We'll go ahead and color this green. And then we would add water and fill this up until it reached the mark that's on the volumetric flask here. And so then we would mix this up, and then we would have our 1 liter of 1.0 molar ammonia solution that we prepared from our stock solution.